Working the midnight shift at a gas station, you see a lot of strange things. Creepy customers, weird encounters, the occasional scare. But one night, a man told me a story that stuck with me ever since. A story about how simply falling asleep might have saved his life. I've worked midnight at gas stations for years. Different towns, different levels of danger. I'm a small-statured woman, so my regulars often worry about me and my partner. Some of them even keep watch if something seems off. One of my regulars was a quiet man who stopped in every morning after working in the metro. He never smiled. Never seemed friendly. But one day, I finally made him smile by having his cigarettes ready and scanned before he even walked in. That's when he asked me, "Do you ever get scared on the night shift? You small girl, it's not safe." When I admitted that sometimes I did, he told me about when he first came to this country from Eastern Europe, back in the late 80s or early 90s. He was working the midnight shift at a gas station, just like me. One night, he fell asleep. He woke up hours later to his manager shaking him, the phone ringing off the hook. At first, he thought he was in trouble. But then his manager dragged him outside. The gas station was a mess. Every single container of motor oil was gone. The thieves had cleaned the place out. And the only reason he was still alive was because he had slept through the entire robbery. Because down the road at the next gas station, another clerk wasn't so lucky. He fought back. The thief stabbed him to death and left him to bleed out. The man looked me in the eyes and said, "If you ever feel sleepy, just lock the door and do it. It might save your life." I don't work at that station anymore. But I think about him often. And I wonder how his grandkids are doing today. And here's the chilling part. That poor clerk who was murdered. His killers weren't caught until 25 years later. After decades of searching, justice finally came. It's a reminder that sometimes survival is just luck. Sometimes, the choice between life and death can be something as simple as falling asleep at work.